Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 27 of this Black Ops 2 Emblem tutorial for football badges. And as you guys can see up on screen, we have the subscriber request, which is for West Ham. And initially, guys, this one is not too difficult, but I would say it can be slightly of a challenge if you don't know how to do it correctly. So hopefully this will help you out, guys. So we're going to start things off by grabbing the bomb protector over there. We're going to make this emblem fairly big, because I know can make it smaller and try to avoid getting as much detail, but I want to get as much detail in for you guys, as I want to try keeping as professional as we can. So moving over, guys, so we get the bomb protector, put it in the back and get a tube, put it over the top of that, squaring off the top bit, and then we're going to clone those layers over, make them purple and reduce the size slightly, and then we're going to do is get layer number 5 and use the same tube and just sort of make it a bit smaller so it covers up that gap in the middle. Now we're going to work on the most difficult part of the emblem, which is definitely the castle. And here I'm grabbing a half column. That's going to be the bottom bit of the castle. We go for that goldeny looking color, I believe, and I believe my brightness settings were slightly off on my television, so I couldn't really get the exact look for the actual exact goldeny color. But hopefully this one does help. But as you can see now, we're going to make the size of the actual half columns on either side of the main one slightly smaller so it fits in. Otherwise they do sort of go way out and it doesn't look exactly like the emblem. So guys, I just want to answer some questions quickly. Some people have been asking me, can you do this emblem, can you do that emblem? What I'm going to do, guys, is if I can't do your emblem, I will actually send you a message, or I'll actually write it in a reply to your comment. So chances are at the moment I haven't actually said that to anyone, so I am trying to make as many emblems as I can. One person asked me to make Barcelona and Real Madrid, and I don't really want to go into Barcelona and Real Madrid just yet, as I know a lot of people have already started making those emblems, and a lot of people on YouTube, I think there's quite a few tutorials for those. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to get all the subscriber requests out the way, and then when I have some time, I will make those sort of already ones that are up on YouTube. So if you guys want to see the way how I do it, then by all means I'll try doing my best to make them as quickly as I can. But mainly, guys, I think someone asked me for Atletico Madrid. Another few were Cardiff, which I know is definitely one that's going to be coming out this week. Ajax. We've got quite a few, guys. I'm not too sure the whole list at the moment, as it's not with me right now, but we've got a lot. So trying to get those out of the way, as well as see if we can get maybe a double on the weekend. I did try to get one out yesterday, but my internet went a bit funny and it was just taking 3 hours to upload, so I didn't want to really wait 3 hours to upload a video, so I decided to bring it out today. So this is the West Ham one, guys. I'm probably going to bring out a few more, hopefully. LA Galaxy is also another one, and Napoli, so those ones should be coming out soon. I do know I've got a lot of requests, so I'm trying to get through them all, but as you guys can see here now, we put a lampshade over the top over there, and that's sort of going to help us with the main bit of the castle. I do know there's another bit to the top of the castle, but now what I'm doing is cutting out the pillars in the middle, and I think I'm getting the lampshade here again. I make it black initially so I can understand the coloration, so it's not blending in too much with the back, and just making sure that it's actually equal on either side, so it's not too high and not too low on the actual castle. And then what I do is get another layer of the lampshade, and I think it's a clone, and just make it slightly smaller, making sure and ensuring that we have that gap over there from either side of the castle, so it's looking distinctive, making sure you don't go too much in. And if you go too much in, you'll notice that, because when you're going to put the hammers in, as you can see now, I think this is the sticks for the hammers, you're going to see that you're actually going to have a very big difficulty. So as you can see there, I'm just sort of trying to figure out a way to put them in quite nicely, and reason it's white there, I'm going to actually go give it that purple color. And this is a slightly tricky bit, guys, with the actual hammers, is that one of the hammers actually goes over the other hammer on the picture. So I'll go and explain that in just a sec, but just wanted to get onto my hybrid and reasonable squad builder series, guys, for you guys who want to make squads, and I do know a few subscribers have been asking for those. Those should be out this week, as I have been finding it very difficult to get some gameplay with my connection recently, so hopefully I can get one of those out to you guys. I've got some amazing footage from my hybrid, and hopefully you guys get to see that. I know one of my subscribers versed me the other day and saw the hybrid and felt it was really good, so hopefully you guys will find that also interesting. At the same time, seeing if we can probably incorporate a few funny squads, that'll be very interesting. But quickly, guys, going back over to the hammers over here, as you can see there, I've put the left hammer just over the right hammer. I had to go grab a layer and drag it over, using now the E letter, and that's going to be the top of our castle bits. So as you can see, I do know that there is on the castle in the background over there, there is another layer of sort of pillar bits that come out the top, and I will work on those and I'll show you guys what I use. I don't actually use an E for that, I'll use another shape. But now grabbing a pyramid, and this is where we're going to start on the main bit in the middle, and trying to actually find the actual correct size, because I know there's a shape already what we use from the other bit, which is going to be our template, pretty much what I used it as. And now we go grab the golden color and just put it down slightly, and the best thing to do is actually change it to that golden color and then move it down slowly, because that way it will actually get it perfectly slotted in place. And then what you can do, go and grab the lampshade here, and that will be able to sort of complete it. I do have an issue here as I was trying to change its scaling, and it sort of gave me that little line over there, but when it does work, as you can see there, guys, looking unbelievable. And now I'm going to grab an E and finish the top bit over here, and as you can see, this bit, I keep the E on this one actually much bigger because you want to actually have it overhanging either side of the castle. So we're going to just play around with that slightly there, and now what I'm going to do is move on, and I think it's try to finish off the hammers. I'm not too sure what that shape's called there, but guys, it does an amazing job at finishing off this emblem. And at the end of this emblem tutorial, guys, you'll actually see I'll go through all the layers, just for those of you guys who want to go for it step by step and just want to see all the layers. So it'll hopefully help you guys out. But going and grabbing this cross over here, I think it's for assisted suicides. Very easy to do, guys. Just kill an enemy a little bit and let them jump off something and kill themselves. It's a bit fun, but hopefully you guys have got this one already. Otherwise, you might have to substitute for something else, possibly the T or another shape on Black Ops emblems. But now finishing off, guys, as you can see, the door and everything's looking done, almost close to finishing, and this is what I go and grab, guys. As you can see, it's looking kind of awkward. It's got too many spikes on it, but what I do is actually go and push it back a few layers, and you'll see how nicely it comes together. I do go and stretch it slightly because I do want to keep 3 on either side, or 2, and as you can see there, it just perfectly slots in behind the 2 other shapes of those lampshades. And on the verge of completing it, guys, here I think I just go back through all the layers for you guys. So I do go and just quickly change the door, make it slightly bigger here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. And this has been AVJVGaming. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.